history of Jochens Hall here, the name Jochens, a family had made a donation to the Illinois Audubon Society in the name of their son who was killed in a car accident. And we had held the money in a land acquisition fund and looking for a purchase to make, and it was $104,000, and usually our land purchases of course are much higher, so we were trying to figure out how to work it into naming a wildlife sanctuary after him. And when we broke ground and started fundraising to do this building project, and the thought occurred to us, maybe the family would like to see his name attached to this education center. He was someone he spent his whole life in the outdoors. He was a real environmental minded person. So we went to the family and explained about the classroom idea and the money, and they thought it was a great idea. So for their son, Charles Jochens, that's who this hall is named after. And we still keep in touch with the family, and they love to know and hear about all the programs that are going on here. Another source of income to this project to create this place, this outside area here, what we call our wildlife viewing pavilion, a gentleman named Bob Rogers from Chicago. He insists on being called Uncle Bob. Uncle Bob, came and he wanted to help us with this building project, and we said that, of course it's important to get the bricks and mortar done, but once it's done, we also need something aesthetically pleasing to match the structure outside these windows here at Jochens Hall. And he worked with us and made a couple of just tremendous donations to the project, and in the end we have Uncle Bob's Wildlife Viewing Pavilion right out the windows here. And although he's in downtown Chicago, we communicate a lot with him, and he's happy to know about the classes and people that are here using this facility and looking out into his donation, so to speak. Wild Birds Unlimited here in Springfield stepped up and donated all of our feeder systems, and they're not cheap. It's so important for us here because of the number of people who come to watch birds and watch wildlife, and thanks to Wild Birds Unlimited, we have this unlimited supply of food and these great feeders to bring the birds here.